Grand risings to you, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have the Strength, Leo energy. And the Magician, okay? This is a very powerful message. This is saying you have the power to manifest the relationship that you want. I feel like you are in between believing and not believing that you can manifest this, and you're having to make a choice. Which one do you believe? Because whatever you believe, that's what it's going to be. It's saying that you have a strong ability and or possibility to manifest the love relationship that you desire. I also looked it up just to see what it thinks. Talking about Google, okay? But it says that the powerful combination suggests that you're entering a phase of powerful creation, especially in the realm of relationships or personal endeavors. By aligning your desires with your values, drawing on your inner strength and resilience, and actively manifesting your goals, you can create a strong, harmonious, and fulfilling connection or path in life. So basically, it agreed with what I was saying. Okay, so let's review what cards you got. All right, so you have the Page of Cups, which is about like a naive, innocent inner child, like a head in the clouds type of energy. Okay. You have the Four of Wands, which is like a home, stability, belonging type of energy. You have the Four of Cups, which is about contemplation, feeling disconnected or discontented, like being bored. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, which she is honest and fair, objective, fruitful, truthful, independent. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands, which is about defending yourself or protecting your belief or standing your ground, okay? Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about a new opportunity in abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. And then you have the Five Swords, which is about aggression, disputes, conflict, arguments, okay? You have the Queen of Wands, which she is a passionate, determined, attractive, and confident, self-assured, charismatic type of individual. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about efforts and success, achievements and independence, self-sufficiency. Then you have the Hierophant, which is about traditions, higher learning, belief systems, Taurus energy there. You've got the Five of Pentacles, which is about hardships, loss, isolation, abandonment, I said abundant, abandonment, or unemployment, struggle even. And finally, you have the King of Wands showing up here. And that's a leader, a bold and daring, egotistical, optimistic individual, okay? All right, let's see what we can get here, guys. Oops, all right. So what I'm seeing is Sagittarius, you've been being a little naive. You're in this like dreamer state of mind. Like your head is in the clouds. Get your head out of the clouds, please. Okay. But anyways, you had some type of reunion or home coming, some type of something you came together for. Afterwards, it left you contemplating, like discontent, bored. And you're showing up as the Queen of Swords here, I think. Let me see if this is you. Is a Sagittarius showing up as the Queen of Swords in this reading, Spirit? Okay, no, that's not you. I'm sorry. There's a Queen of Swords here who's an honest and fair type of person that can be cutthroat. They're very independent. You're sharing your discontent with that person. You're talking about it. And, you know, I feel with the Seven of Wands, you end up defending yourself, or you feel as though you have to defend yourself with this Queen of Swords. Okay? Because the Queen of Swords is being honest with you. They're calling it as they see it. And you take a defensive stance, rather. Okay? And just kind of stand your ground. You're trying to bring about some sort of abundance or security. Okay? But with that Five of Swords there's conflict. Arguments, and it has to do with this Queen of Wands energy. Now, it doesn't have to be a feminine person. It doesn't have to be a female. This could go in the opposite direction as well. Okay, but I'm feeling like there's you have two different energies that you deal with, and they both are feminine in nature. Okay, it doesn't mean that they are females. It just means they have that feminine quality or trait. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands popping up or being there too, you're telling them about the conflict with the Queen of Swords, and that's not really conducive. But the Queen of Wands is a passionate person, and they're very self-determined and self-situated, so they listen. But they're more focused on your efforts and success and your achievement. You're achieving self-sufficiency. So, but they're more of a traditional type person. Yeah, they're more of a traditional type individual. But you have conflict again because you're suffering financial hardship at this time. You're feeling a little bit abandoned, but you are a true leader, and you do have visions, so you're gonna have to trust in that. But if you need help, reach out. Don't be too proud that you don't reach out for help or assistance, okay? So let's see what I can get. Clarify this Page of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Clarify the Page of Cups. This head in the clouds person or energy. That's how you show up. Your first card shows that your head's in the clouds. You've been feeling like you're on cloud 9 or something. Yeah. Okay, it's the Ace of Swords. This is about a breakthrough, some new idea or something that you got while your head was in the clouds. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the Four of Wands. Okay. So you've got the King of Pentacles. But you also have the Four of Pentacles that came out. I'm going to take the 4 because there's 2 4s here. So this is about saving your money. Trying to be conservative, not spending too much. So having some sort of function with limited money, limited funds. Okay. I guess you presented yourself as like King of Pentacles, like somebody with wealth and abundance, but your dollars are short, so it's like balling on a budget type of energy. Okay. All right, clarify the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Cups. Sagittarius, clarify the Four of Cups. Too many cards. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay. You've got the Five of Wands. This is about conflict, disagreements, some type of competition that you're having here with this Queen of Swords energy or person. This could be an air sign, not Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius, clarify the Queen of Swords. Thank you. You got the Three of Pentacles. This is it's about a new financial opportunity, but I feel like the Queen of Swords may have this person may have misled you to believe that you was gonna get something that you didn't get, because they didn't have it to give, actually. But they made it seem like it was a sure deal. Okay, the Nine of Wands came out. Okay, this is resilience. This is like a test of faith that you're going through as well. And then the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Page of Wands. Trying to get new ideas to start this Ace of Pentacles, to start this new financial gain. Queen of Pentacles comes up. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles out here. It's divine, feminine, and masculine energy. Yeah. So you're showing up now as the Queen of Pentacles, like you want to, but you, both of those is you, though. You're your own soul connection, your counterpart. Because you showed up as the King of Pentacles before, now you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. And you're fighting with yourself, it looks like. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords here for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, you're trying to, you want, well, at one time, this Queen of Wands was like your wish fulfillment. You felt as though this Queen of Wands was your wish fulfillment. But the arguments and the disputes and the fact that you're, I don't know, it's like you're always arguing. Sorry. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Oh, there's a wish fulfillment. We got a Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands has as many options as you has. You have got a lot of options, but so does the Queen of Wands. So this person has a lot of options. So that makes you nervous. But you could actually have something with them because they're very positive. It's just you're not serious, so they're not serious. Looks like you're both afraid of like commitments, but you bring each other joy. bring each other joy, except for you guys got the devil always messing with you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Well, you've got Seven of Wands, which you've already had. This is challenges. It's very challenging. It's very challenging for you to receive success, because it's like you're going backwards. You take one step forward, which is the Seven of Wands, and then you take one step back with the Six of Wands going back. So you want success, but it's just you keep having to restart. It's just very challenging. If you take the traditional approach, you're going to end in abandonment and hardship. So it's basically you're going to have to face this, take a new approach, and also make sure that you know what you're manifesting. I feel like you have two people here that you are dealing with, but your manifestation isn't coming to fruition because you're confused. You don't really know what you are manifesting. So you're manifesting like your freestyle manifestation. Okay. All right. Well, the Seven of Pentacles shows up. This is long-term abundance. This is persevering. This is being resilient and sticking to something, like making up your mind and sticking to it. Okay, get over your anxiety, because all that that's going to take you to is this feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, with the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for me, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to change your luck, then you've got to stick to it. You've got to make up your mind and commit to something. To manifest it. Figure out what it is that you want, and actually, you know, work towards it. Okay, use your intuition a little bit. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Oops. Let me see what this card is, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's the Four of Cups again, which you've already had. This is about you contemplating and feeling dissatisfied. You're not going to change your luck if you're going in it with a negative outlook. You've got to decide what it is that you want to manifest, and then begin manifesting it. Stick to it. See it through. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. Yeah, if you want to start new love, new emotional healing, you need to figure out what it is that you want. You need to decide what you want before you start manifesting. Okay, so look into it. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, this is you needing some rest, some time out to think about things. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I see. You need to take some time out and figure out what you really want. All right. This is a blessing for your healing of an injury or an illness. This is a blessing for your peace of mind. And this is a blessing to shield and safeguard you from any danger. All right, so you're protected. Magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, and finding the truth. You have foresight. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Okay? You have denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality, heads in the clouds. Right? Not enough energy to put into this. You don't have enough energy to put into this. Okay? This situation will result in bad karma. This says projections. So you're dealing with a twin flame. projecting. Transformation. You're in the middle of changing. However, it's difficult when you're not seeing the big picture. So you're waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. Very important to do. Dream come true. Getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. Okay. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. All right. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. All right. Then you have pay attention to the signs. You're getting signs, you're not seeing them. Okay. The smoky mirror, meaning you're not looking in the mirror correctly. You're seeing things all cloudy and hazy. Upper world. You're dealing with the upper world. Okay. The sun is here, though. The sun is here. Okay. Universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. All right. Openness. Be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships, okay? Open up. You are good enough. Be bold and make the first move. All right? This says the return. A new story. You decide. Alignment is coming together. Told you, you decide. This is up to you. Self-love. Love yourself first. High Priestess, powerful, psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Then you have take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Manifestation power. I'm telling you, you have this right now. All right, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome, whatever it is that you want. And you have Desiree. No. Conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you, okay? Am I consistently showing up? Are you consistently showing up? It says, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires you to show up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, and then show up for them, okay? You have 999. Release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Your affirmation is doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze into the light within every being. Personality, physical appearances are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Okay? So, yeah, interesting little read there, huh? Let's see if I could get you any messages from your possible counterpart. Okay. Oops. Let's go. Oops a daisy. All right. I had to pick up all these cards. And we're going to start it off with Capricorn. So Capricorn, if you're Sagittarius, if your person is a Capricorn, the person you're thinking about. What does Capricorn want to say to Sagittarius? Capricorn want to say to Sagittarius. Well, guess what? Capricorn has a lot to say. So, we're going to try again. Thank you. Our past will always reunite. Let's go Aquarius for Sagittarius. Aquarius for Sagittarius. Aquarius for Sagittarius. Aquarius for Sagittarius. Okay. Hold on, guys. Aquarius says, I'm yours forever and ever. Pisces for Sagittarius. Pisces says, I wish we could be together forever. Aries for Sagittarius. Aries for Sagittarius. Aries. Okay. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Okay. Gemini for Sagittarius. Gemini for Sagittarius. Gemini. Okay, thank you. You light up my world. Okay. Taurus for Sagittarius. Taurus for Sagittarius. Taurus for Sagittarius. Taurus. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Okay, Cancer for Sagittarius. Cancer for Sagittarius. I dream about a future with you. Okay, Leo for Sagittarius. Thank you. Our love will never cease to exist. Okay, Virgo for Sagittarius. Virgo for Sagittarius. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Okay, Libra for Sagittarius. Libra. Libra for Sagittarius. I'm sorry. All right, Scorpio for Sagittarius. You light up my world. Sagittarius for Sagittarius. Sagittarius for that. Thank you. Sagittarius says, I wish you were mine. Sagittarius. Okay, last one, Libra, because we skipped it. Libra for Sagittarius. Thank you. Our love will never cease to exist, okay? All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want any information on personal readings, it will be in the description box down below. Please take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And thank you for joining me, Sag. Thank you. Okay? Truly appreciate you coming out and showing up for me, all right? All right. Thank you. Until next time. See you, Sag.